Fiance was so cute, and instead of just putting a regular note in my lunch, he decided to make me a 5-day puzzle that I'm going to be solving during lunch every day this work week. So today is day 2, and we are going to see if we can solve it today. He's so cute. I love him. It's not words today. Here's letter 2, so you can pause if you want to look at it longer. Immediately, I'm thinking I'm going to have to grab my day 1 letter and look at these together. If y'all weren't here to see the first letter, I'm going to show y'all what that looks like really quick. The first letter was just a really sweet poem. I'm wondering if the first letter can give me a hint as to where to find what these symbols mean. But the first letter is just really talking about our wedding day, I think. I'm trying to see if I line up the letters in a certain way. I even thought about lining up the Love Brady. There are a few symbols that are exactly the same. And I'm basically trying to figure out if each line is individual words or I'm assuming they're individual letters that I have to figure out. All right, I was just sitting here thinking the most common one is this square. I was thinking of the most common words or the most common letters, and this word right here kind of reminds me of the word letter. And I'm wondering if this is an E and this is a T. But I'm really scared to write on this right now if I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I don't know how I'm doing this, but my guess that this word is letter is correct. I went ahead and filled out all the other letters, and this is what I've got. I think this word might be the word 3. And now that I'm writing all this on here, I'm really starting to think this is letter every 3. This is so cool, but okay, I filled all those out, and I think I'm deciphering the puzzle. I think this is going to say first letter every 3 words. Okay, I got that done, and that is definitely what it says. I'm low-key so proud of myself at figuring that out. My lunch break's almost over, so I've got to really hurry to figure out the rest of this. So now I'm gonna go back to the first letter and look at every 3 words. Do I start with the first word, or do I start with the third word? I'm an idiot. It's the first letter of every 3 words, not go to the first letter and it's every 3 words. Okay, again, I don't know if it starts with the first word or if it starts with the third word, so I'm starting with the first word first. This looks like absolute gibberish, so I'm going to start with the third word now. All right, why does this one also look like gibberish? I really thought I had something going there. Anyway, I do have to get back to work. I'm gonna try and work on this a little bit after work too. All right, I'm off from work, so now I can look at this a little bit longer. I do wonder if he made these symbols himself or if they come from something. I wonder if the third letter is gonna help me in deciphering this even further. I don't want to jump too far ahead because I'm prone to finding stuff that isn't there and going on a wild goose chase. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow and let me know if y'all are interested in hearing letter 3.